Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more This War of Mine, Paragons of Virtue. We're getting very close to the end of the campaign, but starting with day 30, looks like we are getting the Outbreak of Crime event. It was a little bit too much to hope for that we might avoid that entirely, but oh well. We have been raided, sort of to be expecting. I'm not sure why it's showing me this a second time after reloading the game. I know that Marko definitely was delayed in getting back home, because we had messed that up, right? He gotten stuck on site when dawn broke. So he brought back a bunch of stuff. Why it's showing this a second time, though, I don't know. I don't think it doubled our stuff, because we still only have one crowbar, so... Then again, did I have 8 meds before? I think I might have. This still seems like it's sort of close to right. 20 canned food, though. I don't know, it may have accidentally doubled some of the stuff we brought back. It shouldn't have, obviously. It's not like it's going to matter too much, but still. Well, anyway. Alright, so with the Outbreak of Crime event, basically what is now happening is, well, it's an outbreak of crime. I know, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of crime going on, a lot of bandits starting to roam the streets after winter is done. We're probably going to be getting raided almost every single night. But the good news is we are fully boarded up and have our reinforced door, and we have for a while. And because this happened in the late game rather than the early game, we're in a slightly better position because we do have a load of guns and, more importantly, well, additionally importantly, bullets with which to use said guns. So, we should be completely fine. But, it's still not great. Kind of wish that I had a character in this team who was really good at fighting, you know? Roman comes to mind. Roman would be really quite good. Guy has combat training. He's kind of a ruthless killer. But alas, that is not going to be for us. Well, gosh, she's making so much noise. Calm down, child. We actually can take a look at this real quick, by the way. Some thoughts about the shelter. So we can kind of get an idea of if there's anything else that we really ought to be building. We're consuming some coffee, apparently, every day. Well, that sucks. We have armchairs and a chair. We have beds. We sleep in good conditions. Everyone seems to be doing pretty good. We have a guitar, even though no one can play it. Many books. Pretty comfortable, all in all. Everything has been, yeah, honestly. And knowing that the child is happy lifts our spirits. Well, she's not... Oh, now she's happy. Well, she was sad, but apparently the box of toys is all it takes to fix that. Well, that's great. Okay, cool. Should use that more often. Alright, let's see what else is going on the radio. We have a couple of nice warm days ahead. Well, that'll be good. Most animals have still disappeared from the streets. If you live in Pogoren, be advised to remain at home and lock your doors. Armed bands have taken to the streets. Yeah. Every night is going to have a little bit more risk to it, but again, we should be okay. Because we were stocked up pretty nicely before the end of winter. Should be fine. The vegetables will probably be done by today. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and start cooking some meals preemptively. Just because I have really nothing else to do. Marin, let's get some water filters, because I would like to get a little bit more rainwater collecting. We only have 22 water left. It's probably enough to last us through the rest of the game, to be honest, but... You know, now that it's warm, we can afford to do things like this, so let's get a couple more filters. And I don't really see much point in making much more moonshine and or making pure alcohol. Honestly, we have so much medicine, and frankly, if we wanted to trade it, so much canned food. It's kind of crazy. We're fine as far as trade goods are concerned, and it does not look like anybody else is coming by today. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and end the day. I know we were making the water filters, but it's fine. Alright, so we visited pretty much everything. One exception being the city hospital, but no one is injured, and, well, you don't want to go to the hospital if you're not planning on, 1, getting healed, but 2, stealing. I have no intention of stealing anything. There's not going to be much else to salvage, and since no one needs to be healed, I don't think we need to go there. We haven't gone to the semi-detached house yet, and this does have some danger associated with it. Though I think if we play our cards right, we should be just fine. And then, of course, there is the quiet house as well, but that's only if we are prepared to steal from a normal old couple, I believe. So, not planning on going there at all this game. Not thinking I'm going to go to the city hospital at all. Probably going to go to the semi-detached house if I can. Now then again, with that said, I do know that I need some saw blades here, and I don't think that I have any. No saw blades, so that may be not something we go to tonight, but probably tomorrow night. Let's instead go back to the brothel. There should be still a lot of stuff here. We'll have Christo guard, of course. We'll grab what we can, but I do need to make some saw blades. We'll go to the semi-detached house later in this video, and just kind of finish off the last map location that I'm missing, you know? Now, why am I able to loot this again? Have I missed something? There's some lumber here, apparently. Huh. Well, this pile should have all of my stuff. Alright. Cool, so, coffee, meds. You could take the tobacco, but I'm not sure I see the point. Lots of, cigarettes, if we want to. We could trade a whole mess of those away to the trader. But, do I care? Meh. Not especially. I guess we'll take some fuel. Honestly, we're kind of at the point of the game where we don't really need much of anything. Alright, you know what? I'll take the cigarettes. At least a stack of them. 10. Take some tobacco. Take the parts, sugar, a little water. I'll take a book. Sure, why not? And a couple of lumber. And a couple of components. And that will be the end of that. Very quick, very easy. No problem. Only took us about an hour or so. I like short nights. Makes this game really quick. And that said, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to finish the series out. In theory, the war should end close to day 35. We should only have a few days left, I think. So I'm not sure if I want to push forward to try and finish it off, the game off in this video. Probably the next one, though. Alright, so we have been raided. Again, that is sort of to be expected. We used a lot of bullets in the process, but that's okay. Everyone appears to be hungry. Marko, why don't you go ahead and take a meal? Iskra, you're tired again. Help me, Marko, I'm hurt. How are you hurt? It does not say that you are hurt. I suspect that you are seeking attention, although I hate to disbelieve you like that, but I see no evidence that you are hurt. Christo, you will eat as well. Marin, stop reading the dang book. Gosh, you're such a bookworm. Nerd! I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I probably will not be finishing the series off in this video. Probably the next one. Probably. We still have to go to that semi-detached house, after all, and that place can be at least moderately dangerous if you are not prepared. Let's go gather up the vegetables. Again, doing fantastic on food. Although you can see that we are finally catching up on our raw food. It's actually surpassing the number of vegetables we have. And that kind of just goes to show how really awesome these rat traps are. They can catch quite a few things. Very, very nice. Alright, Christo, I'm going to go ahead and have you get some more, let's say a little bit more fertilizer. Marin, go eat first before you do anything else, please. No, not Marko. I'm sorry. Go back to bed. Marin. Oh, gosh, it's somebody's here. Okay, hang on. I'll let Christo finish this off first, and then we gotta go talk to this person. You need a hug? Well, let's deal with the guy at the door first, and then I'll consider it, okay? So, what's going on, buddy? Hi there, neighbors. Well, you sound very friendly. I like you. Good day to you. I live down the street, and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian aid drop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land, so it might be dangerous to get to it, but under the cover of darkness, we should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is if you help me carry supplies. Deal? Give me a sec. I'm going to have Marin go with them. Christo needs to stay behind and take care of his daughter. He actually needs to rest. So, Marin, go over here. And I'm going to have you go and assist him. Great! You won't regret it. Okay. Well, that sounds great. Of course, now I have no functioning adult, so I'm going to have to wait until Christo wakes up before I can do anything else, but... yeah, there we go. That should count as a good deed, helping somebody out. And I don't think... I mean, I have no idea how humanitarian aid stuff works. I mean, I assume that if it's just dropped on the city, anyone who's in need, any civilian should be able to go get it, right? Well, I'm a civilian, and I'm in need. Well, not really, but I'll help that guy get some stuff. That should be fine. Iskra, can you put some fuel on the fire? It's a little bit nippy down here. And I don't much fancy that at all. Thank you. Alright, well, with Marko and Christo awake, let's go ahead and start making those saw blades. I think I need about 3 of those. Plenty of parts and components to work with, no problem. Christo, let's go ahead and plant some more vegetables. Even though I don't anticipate that I'm necessarily going to need them for a while. Go ahead and do that. Boop-a-doop. Iskra, still sad, unfortunately. Probably should have you play with your box of toys. Yeah. But first we'll have her check the radio. It should give us some sort of an indication that the war is coming to an end very soon. At least in theory. Animals. We have a confirmation that the peacekeeping forces are indeed en route to Pogoren. We should expect ceasefire any day now. Alright, we are very close to the end of the game then. Only a couple of days to go. Nifty. I'm just going to go ahead and end this right now, I think. Iskra won't stay sad for too much longer. Alright, Marko. Scavenge, Christo, guard. We're going to go to the semi-detached house, as I said before, and we are going to take, let's say, all 3 of these saw blades, a crowbar, and I don't think we necessarily need anything else. I don't think so. Actually, I think we only needed 2 saw blades, but I can't remember for sure. We'll take 3 just in case. I don't think it's going to hurt me much. Alright, let's scavenge. New map. The last map I'm probably going to check out in this playthrough. Alright, so this is the part where the shots were coming from. Oh, I forgot to read the description, but there are people here. You can see sort of here. He is scavenging across the courtyard. A couple of women. Seem a little bit on the hostile side. What does he want from us? Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, right here should be some lady with a gun. And she's, ready to take shots at pretty much anybody who crosses her. Well, anyone in the courtyard. She's a little bit gun-ho, a little bit trigger-happy, trying to defend people. A little bit psychotic, probably don't want to mess with her, you know? I mean, we haven't done anything to justify that. Now, there is some movement here, and I'm pretty sure there is another person, and that's who she's pointing the gun at. There's another person wandering around, just scavenging. I don't think he's going to be much of a threat as long as we stay far away from him. Which is sort of my plan. So, we'll take whatever we can get here. Let's see if we can climb up top. Now, why do I have so many saw blades? Do I only need 1? Oh, no. There was another one right here. There we go. Well, that's probably a rat, but I think that might be... Nope, I have no idea. No idea where the guy is. There should be someone here. I know that much for sure. He might be up top. But in the meantime, we have access to the kitchen. Haha, I get the good loot. A bit more food. Alright. Not that I need food, per se, but, you know, it never hurts to have it on hand. We'll take the wood, I guess. Let's go ahead and pry open this door. Yeah, there he is. He's right there. He's walking around. He's scavenging. As long as we don't walk into the courtyard, and as long as we don't sneak into the house, we'll be fine. Anything you take from those women would be considered theft, so we definitely don't want to do that. Parts, weapon parts, electrical components, leave behind tobacco. Don't care about that. I guess we'll try to climb our way up, but sneak around quietly. I'm not really eager to draw his attention. I think he's typically not hostile, but I'm pretty confident I've played a game once where I turned my back for just a moment, and he snuck up and backstabbed me. God knows why, but it really tilted me. I was not especially thrilled about that. Can I sneak up here? I know he's right here, but are you going to bother me? Oh, I thought you might be one of those crazy girls. I am not one of those crazy girls. So, nothing to be worried about. We're fine. Hannah, Thomas and me moved in with Uncle Radu. We buried Mom in the yard. Take care, Daddy Petra. Well, he doesn't seem to be especially threatened by me. Okay, that's good. Just leave me be, man, and we will get along just fine. Thank you. Take some of that. Sure, gunpowder and shells. Why not? There's a crime wave, don't you know? It's barred from the other side. Well, maybe I can sneak over and get some of this stuff without getting shot anyway. That'd be good. Please don't shoot me, lady. There you are. See? Oh, she just pointed right at me. Scares me a little bit. I think I'm just gonna duck down here. Nope, not gonna show myself. Shut up. Not gonna happen. Thank you. I don't know if I can access this pile safely without being shot, so I think I'm gonna leave it be for now. In fact, I think I'm just gonna kind of leave. There's a little bit more stuff around the house that's not considered theft. I'll just pick up whatever I can and get out of here. It's not worth the risk at this point. And I'm positive I've been stabbed by this person before. Positive. Well, maybe not. Maybe it actually wasn't this person. Maybe I'm misremembering and one of the girls like jumped down into the hallway and stabbed me and then said I could leave. I mean, she left me, he or she, I don't know, left me with just a sliver of health to hobble out of there. But I don't think they hopped down into this hallway. I have no idea. Well, either way, we're getting out of here. Whoa! Hi! I didn't mean to... Okay. What's going on? Don't jump. Nope, 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 nope. Run, run, run. Somehow, one of the crazy girls, somehow one of them came down there. I didn't know they would do that, but I guess that answers my question. Okay. I'm not going to mess with you guys. Thank you very much for playing. Goodbye. All right, day 32. Yeesh. That could have gotten a little bit tricky. I am glad that I paid attention. Yeah, it would suck to lose Marko right before the end of the game. All right, we've been raided again. Iskra is starting to feel unwell. We used up only 3 ammunition last time. That wasn't so bad. And Marin brought back a bit of food, coffee, and water from the aid container as well. Well, that's pretty good. Not half bad. It's a good thing I have so many assault rifles. It's making it very easy to defend myself. Although, surprisingly, we're not using that many bullets. Though I feel like we kind of ought to be. Why weren't you here to protect me? Gosh, this girl, I swear. Your dad was here, okay? Marin got back in the middle of the night or something. You were fine. Nothing bad happened. Gosh, dang girl. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bit more food. What else do we need to do tonight, really? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Oops, no, Christo, stay in bed. Gosh dang it, I'm sorry. Marin, one thing you need to do is you need to apply some meds to Iskra. I'm not sure if Marin can do that or if Christo has to. Iskra, can you come down here, please? I don't want you to be sick. It wouldn't be so bad if I had a pet to play with, but I don't. What about that pet spider you like messing with? It's fine. Let's apply a little bit of herbal meds. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to start cooking a whole bunch of meals. We're going to keep everyone very well fed, I think. No reason not to. We've got plenty of water going around, plenty of food. I feel like no one needs to go hungry, honestly, toward the end of the war. You go ahead and get another water filter going, though, in the meantime. Definitely want to have more water. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It may still be somewhat irresponsible with limited resources, but I feel like we can do this pretty easily. Christo, come up here and check the radio. Let's see if there's any news. Whoop. Well, someone's here. Christo, change of mind. Looks like Franco's coming by for one more trip. Hello. Well, he says expectedly. I don't know. You got some bullets. Probably could use that during a crime wave. Alright, sure, why not? I'll take your water. Sure. I'll take your herbs. Sure. And here is a... I don't know, let's say, a broken guitar, a broken shotgun, pistol, and assault rifle? Okay, a little bit more, huh? Broken stuff does not sell very well, turns out. Does not sell very well at all. I will also give you some pills. Oh, he likes that offer a lot, apparently. Okay. I will keep an assault rifle, and a shotgun, and a pistol. Okay, well, you can have the guitar. I mean, I don't need the guitar. Take a few components. I mean, at this point in the game, does it matter? Probably not, but that'll do just fine. Alright, Christo, now you can go check. And I guess we can make a whole mess of medicine now, which is pretty cool. Okay, weather still looks pretty nice. Animals have disappeared, and peacekeeping forces on the way. Okay. Marin, go ahead and eat yourself a meal. Christo, come on down. Iskra is not hungry right now. I think she really needs to play with her dad, actually. So you know what? I changed my mind. Talk to your daughter. Marin, go rest. I think we're just going to end the day here. I don't really have the patience to wait around for these guys for too long. So, let's go ahead and do that now. I don't want to play. I want people to stop fighting. The war is almost over. The UN intervention is nigh. It's fine. Guard, sleep, scavenge. Back to the semi-detached house? Probably not, right? Let's go to the garage. I haven't seen this guy in a while. We'll bring some medicine along with us. Maybe we can get some good tools. It's not that we need tools, but I have to do something tonight, so let's go ahead and head back to... what's his name? Ah, crap, I don't remember. Why is this pile back here? I thought I got rid of this... I thought I cleared this place out. But the piles are back. You need some meds for your father. He's still sick? This guy is perpetually sick. Alright. I will take your bullets. I will take A new hatchet and shovel. Here's more meds. A saw blade. A couple of them, maybe. A filter? Sure. There we go. And some components while we're at it. I didn't realize you sold electrical components. Now that is interesting. But yeah, 2 meds for all this stuff. Sure, why not? And let's just check real quick. I thought for sure that I cleared these piles out, but they're back. That's weird, right? Hey, he gave me the saw blade that I need to sneak into his house. Ha ha ha! I'm not going to do that, of course. That would be theft, and we are Paragons of Virtue, as I have proven in the last couple of videos. But, wow, it restocked! What the crud? It's not supposed to do that. Or did I leave a bunch of stuff behind? I might have. Well, anyway. There was more stuff. Okay. Well, either way, run to the exit. Not going to steal anything. And I think I will end this video here, but next video, I'm pretty confident we will be getting to the end. I guess we'll find out pretty soon, right? So, the war is almost over. We have everything we need as long as we can survive the crime wave, and we can because we're an impenetrable fortress. We'll be fine. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.